Hello, 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 everybody. Look, here we are again, right? It's Marlon, and we're down to the almost. We're almost finished. This is the next to the last installment of the suggested reading in this series. I'm just starting of the first of the series, just suggested reading. And of course, you know that I've been talking about the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I think it's a pretty good series. The cool thing is, of course, you can see more information about his book. If you just look to the right, you can click on any of those links, and you can actually read a little bit more about this great book. But I just from the things that I've learned over the last 6 months, I feel like I've done so much with so little for so long with what I've learned in the last 6 months that I'm actually able to go on and almost do the impossible with nothing else because I think I have everything that I need. And I'm going to be sharing some of those things with you today because the tools and the resources that I've been using to implement into my home business are actually making a difference. And I'm taking it piecemeal. You know, this is not get rich quick. This is about learning. This is about educating yourself. And I'm bringing this kind of information to you on a regular basis. All you have to do is just plug into the videos and my blog, and it'll actually change your mindset. You'll start to realize and visualize how you can actually be successful and have a lot of fun in the process. Incidentally, there is a passage that I'm going to read from this book today, and then of course there'll be one more installment, and we'll move on to another series. But let me just read this really quick. This passage from this book. Um, Robert talks about running into these kind of people all the time, and this is what he says. I run into this young couple all the time. Their names change, but their financial dilemma is always the same. They come to one of my talks to hear what I have to say, and they ask me, "Can you tell me how to make more money?" Their spending habits have caused them to seek more income. They don't even know that the trouble is really how they choose to spend the money that they do have, and that the real cause of their financial struggle is caused by their financial illiteracy and not understanding the difference between an asset and a liability. More money seldom solves anyone's problems. Intelligence solves problems. There is a saying a friend of mine used to say over and over again to people in debt. If you find you have dug yourself into a big hole, then stop digging. Make sense? Look, if you want to keep getting what you're getting, keep doing what you're doing. If you want to get something different, then you have to do something different. Insanity is defined as doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. And I know that it doesn't happen from experience. And by now, you probably know that it doesn't happen that way either, right? You know that from experience that it just doesn't happen. You want to keep getting what you're getting and keep doing what you're doing. But if you want some different results, then you have to do something different. And the great thing about the Empower Network is that they actually give you the tools that you need to start forging your way in terms of learning everything you need to know to earn money online. I mean, everything is included in this package. Everything you could possibly need. I'm doing these videos now. I'm blogging every day. I'm learning things I never thought I would ever learn before. Number one, and I'm actually putting them into practice. I'm implementing them. I'm reaching out to more people. More people are reaching back, and I'm contacting a lot more people. And I can see again. I can see the fruit of my labor. So if you in this third installment, then there's one other installment that you'll find after this. Make sure you stay plugged into it. But also, in the videos to come, I'm going to start giving you some tasks that I want you to actually follow through on. Just do this, do that, do this, and just watch as you continue to learn and you continue to grow, and and how excited you'll be as you start to educate yourself and implement some of the tactics and strategies that I'll be talking about. Again, this is still relatively new, just a video series that I'm doing, but there are a lot of other tactics and strategies that I actually implement on a day-to-day basis that I've yet to talk to you about but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming down the road. So again, stay plugged in. Um, Again, look to the links. You got them to the left, you got them to the right, maybe, I don't know. Read a little bit more about this great book by Robert Kiyosaki. And also, the link at the bottom of this actual page. The link of the actual page, go ahead on. If you haven't done it yet and you've been following my videos, then now's a great time to do it. Click on the link. Then you'll be redirected to the exact same set of tools that I use on a day-to-day basis, the exact same platform that I use every day on a day-to-day basis to build and continue to build my business. As always, wisdom, peace, and prosperity. I'll see you in the next video.